Yo. Got my GoPro back. So, what's going on, y'all? I found my GoPro. That's a good thing. Right, I thought that thing was like seriously lost. Today is November 9th, and it is day 8 of the 10 video challenge. So far I'm doing so good. Like, proud of myself. I'm headed back now to the other side of town to get some footage. I missed out on the vlog the other day. So, yeah. I'm gonna go back and get some more footage. Actually, is it even on? It might actually be on this camera. But you know what? I'm gonna try to put everything on one camera, so let me not say that. I need to really figure out the thing on this time screen over here. Am I still gonna get that DJI Pocket 3? I'm still debating it, still thinking about it. Truly am. We got new interstates coming up, y'all, in Colombia. This morning I went to, where'd I go? Flying Biscuits. I went to Flying Biscuits this morning. Had breakfast. Had a lot of stuff going on this morning, but not a lot of stuff out. Today is a video editing day, and I still got to take some clients out to show homes, but definitely like video editing day, I'm gonna say, because I got like a bunch of videos that's just sitting there in my drafts that needs to be edited and put out. And then, you know, I have my thing for December 2nd. Yeah, December 2nd I have my seminar. So getting the flyer for that, which, you know, I want to test something out to see how well it works. But getting the flyer ready for that, and it should be back to me today. I like the original flyer, it just didn't have a picture of me on it, so I asked them to go in and change it. So that part. But yeah, this is like my life vlog, day 8. Headed over here to Harbison, and why is traffic? It's Thursday and it's 1:17. There should not be traffic. Y'all should be at work. Says the person who kind of work. Well, I'm always at work, so I'm not gonna say that. But how y'all doing today? Feels good to have my GoPro back. Only part about it is that pocket, I can just hold it. With this, I gotta put it like, it's literally on the stand. I'm gonna try to find something that can go into my new car, so that way I can kind of like keep it at distance and talk. Yeah. They should have something. I'm gonna look for a car mount. Excuse me. Car mount kit. I used to have one. So I used to have 2 GoPros. During the pandemic, I ended up getting 2, and that was the Hero 9. So I ended up like the Hero 9 ended up messing up. Well, it didn't mess up. I think I dropped it and I cracked the back screen. Out of all the screens to crack, the back screen, right? Could have cracked the lens. I could have easily replaced that one, but no, I cracked the whole screen. So I ended up getting 2. So I ended up buying another one, and I didn't use it for like maybe a year. And then I started using it back again, and then we ended up going to Houston for a guy's trip. And I actually told my line brother. Well, let's start over. So beginning part of this year, I think it was this year, I gave my trainer one of my GoPros, the Hero 9. Like I said, I had 2. They were supposed to use it. They never did. I kept asking, like, yo, you use the GoPro? Like, nah, I ain't use this yet. So I was like, all right. So then me and my frat brother was talking, and he wanted to, excuse me, y'all. He wanted to start getting into like the content creation spot, started making like videos for himself. So I was like, yo, I got another one. My trainer's using it. And he was like, cool, bring it. So I told him which one I had, and I ended up taking it to Houston for our guys trip. And so I actually gave him the chest mount, and I had the head mount. Man, let's just say he had better footage than me, because the one thing you have to remember when you have a head mount is wherever your head turns, that's exactly where the camera's going. And you don't realize how much you're turning your head on a daily basis until you try to watch a video of a camera mounted to your head. And he was like, yo, how come I'm just not looking at the road? But overall, he loved it, so he has it. So he's supposed to be creating content. And then I ended up getting the Insta360 X3 this year. So then I ended up giving my dad my other GoPro, my Hero 9, because he can use it for his bike. So I was like, yo, this is a no-brainer. because I'm not using it like that. I got the Insta360, so I was gonna start using it like my GoPro. And I still need to be using my Insta360. Like, I think that is one of my most underutilized cameras that I have that has some of the greatest potential. But I am going to start using that more. It's just the editing side of that. You got to really learn that. Like with GoPro, I just add and click. But like with anything, when you want to use it, you'll find a way to use it. So I'm really adamant about learning more about my Insta360 because I don't want to just keep upgrading and I don't know how to use the original one. And it's a great camera. Actually, some of the photos I got were spectacular from that. It's like 72 megapixels. Don't sleep on that Insta360 X3. Don't sleep on it. Trying to make sure I'm going. Okay, traffic's still going through. You know, people can't drive, right? I say that every day, but I'm so serious. Now, like with the GoPro, this is the new one I got. I just had to have it. But you know the reason I like it is simply because when I go in a crop, it's so easy. Like, it's the easiest. Now, low light, make you pull out your phone. The low light on this camera sucks horribly. All right, y'all, I'm about to pull up, and like I said, the GoPro I got to use pretty much two hands almost. So, holler.